Australia's economy is a complex organism shaped by global markets, local policies, and the choices of everyday Australians. It requires careful stewardship. That's where the Liberal Party steps in. With a philosophy rooted in economic liberalism, personal responsibility, and tried and true principles of supply-side growth, they offer what many describe as common sense economic policy. From Menzies to Morrison, Liberals have championed lower taxes, smaller government, and the sacred engine of our national prosperity, the free market. While critics may outcry about inequality, the Liberals' approach remains firm. A rising tide lifts all boats, even if some of those boats are luxury yachts. Take tax cuts, for instance. Critics say they benefit the wealthy, but let's reframe that. Aren't the wealthy the most experienced at spending money? Trickle-down economics isn't a failure, it's just very shy. You have to give it time, like a timid echidna. It pokes its head out only when it feels safe. And then there's regulation. Why not deregulate? Some call it reckless, but let's not forget red tape strangles innovation. It's hard to innovate when you're stuck filling out workplace safety forms, or God forbid, paying penalties for wage theft. A freer market means freer Australians, free to dream, free to hustle, free to slightly underpay casuals without legal consequence. But we ask, why stop there? Imagine the productivity gains if we simply lowered the working age to 10. That's right, 10. These kids are already using their iPads better than most middle managers. Why not put them to work in the front lines of economic growth? Think about it. No more lazy mornings spent learning about the water cycle when little Timmy could be working in the water industry. Why memorize timetables when you can generate taxable income? We could halve the education budget overnight, redirecting it into meaningful infrastructure like mega malls, coal subsidies, or a 24/7 televised golf network hosted by former cabinet members. And if some say child labour is unethical, we say don't call it labour, call it youth entrepreneurial engagement. Why not privatise the atmosphere? Rentable AirPods, oxygen brought to you by BHP. Legalise insider trading because knowledge is power after all. Replace Medicare with a spin wheel discount app called Mediluck. Mandatory internships for infants. Subsidise fossil fuels and feelings because emotional resilience is key in a competitive economy. With these bold reforms, Australia could become the envy of the free world, a shining beacon of liberty, productivity, and full employed preteens. Because when we say common sense economics, we mean unfiltered market freedom, the kind that would even make Ayn Rand say, whoa, chill. The Liberal Party, because nothing says fiscal responsibility like monetizing childhood.
I never claimed to be relevant. Miles of this place looking decadent. Thoughts of this hate fucking reticent to be hell-bent.